Yo, it's your boy, Coach Carl, coming to y'all live. Only this time I had to sit down because my legs is they got towed down, bro, that run. 4.6 miles. Yeah, man. Legs took a beating on the last one. Sometimes that's how it's got to go. Them legs took a beat down. What's going on with y'all, man? I know y'all got something good popping off. My man Ninja Q, what it do, bruh? Ninja Q 7934, what it do, man? Hey, man, hey, Ninja Q, what it is, man? What's good with you? Talk to me. Did you go find that video I told you to look for? You said you'll never see me doing no leg lifts on the leg lift jump, on the power jump, power tower. I said I got a bunch of videos. I had a new one in my box, man. I haven't loaded it yet from about 3 days ago. I don't do a lot of leg lifts no more, man, because they get too easy for me. So you doing calisthenics? No, did you watch that video? You asked me about a video. I told you how to find it. Mike Jones, what up, dog? I told you what to do. Go right to the search bar. Put in leg lifts by Coach Carl. Leg, L-E-G, lifts, L-I-F-T-S by Coach Carl. It's about 8 videos that's on that. Leg lifts by Coach Carl. I couldn't tag you into it, but you can go up there and find it though. Bustin' Dustin, my dog. Ha, what it do, man? Lil Young grab bag. What up, man? Hey, look, make sure y'all hit the like button while y'all up here. And subscribe to the channel if y'all brand new. People ask me all the time what I do. I'm a boxing coach for over 20 years, karate instructor for over 20 years, fitness influencer, vegan athlete, 100% vegan. Don't eat no junk either. Let me see. Cynthia, what's good with you? Glad to have you up here. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you would, please. And then hit me with all the questions y'all need answers for. Hit me with all the questions. Mauricio, what's good, dog? I got a lot of people online right now, so I'm going to take the opportunity to tell y'all, when y'all get a chance, go to the post that I made on my channel about 2 hours ago. It was a post, not a video, just a picture. And it says, vote now. That means you can hit the link and vote now. It's a link right there. Hit the link. It'll take you straight to Men's Health and Fitness magazine. They got your boy in the running for being Mr. Health and Fitness. Y'all know how hard I work. 7 days a week, 3.5 hours a day, run 3 to 5 miles a day, hit the bag for 30 to 45 minutes a day, and then I do 2 1-hour live streams. So go up there and hit the jump. They say, vote now. And vote for your boy, Coach Carl, and put him in the running. I don't got to win. I just got to make a dent. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I'm suppressed. You mean depressed. Andy Cruz lost. Hey, look, Andy Cruz is a bad boy. But that dude he fought had heart. He came forward and he wouldn't quit. He ain't let up. Andy Cruz is a good boxer. They said that was one of the best fights, but one of the best fights so far this year. 2 super talented guys. Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. Ryan Saunders, 9901. I see you up here, bro. Mary 7897. I see you up here. Yes, sir, Coach. What do I do for a living? I already done it. I'm 58 years old, man. I already done what I was going to do for a living. At this point, I should be settling down. You were surprised. Oh, yo, don't be surprised. Fights happen, man. What they say, any given Sunday? Any given Sunday. Oh, look, but to answer your question, Mary, 7897, I've been a barber since I was 15 years old. Opened my first barbershop, went to a barbershop at 19, worked at that barbershop until I was 23, opened my first barbershop at 24, and from 1992 until 2020, I was a barbershop owner. I'm just starting out boxing at home. I have a bag and some weights. I know I have a lot to learn. What should I work on the most? Jab. Holding one hand up and throwing a jab with the other hand. Go to my channel. Please go to my channel. Look for anything that says beginner boxing or bag work or shadow boxing. You'll find a whole lot of stuff up here, and it's all free. All you gotta do is just log in. I got a lot of bag work, but don't let the bag be the only thing you do. You gotta exercise. You gotta exercise. That's how you make those muscles stronger so you can last longer. That's how you make them stronger so you can last longer. That's all you gotta do. Just go up on my channel and Google anything you want to find out. If you go to my channel and Google beginner bag work by Coach Carl, beginner bag work by Coach Carl, you can see a lot of beginner videos that I focused on. A lot of stuff that I focused on at the beginning. I got all kinds of videos about being on the bag. Boxing, bag work, and conversation. 8 minutes on the bag with Coach Carl. 3 minutes, 3 rounds on the bag with Coach Carl. 5 rounds on the bag with Coach Carl. Bag work video. How to use your bag for learning. That's a good one. How to use your bag for learning. Let me see. You're welcome. You're welcome. Man, even though I'm a beginner, I still a lot of experience at the same time. Hey, look, a lot of people got a lot of experience. People come in the game first day, understand the basics. They've been watching TV. You understand. If you understand what you're watching, you're not a beginner. A beginner is somebody that don't understand what they're watching. Let me see. You ever watched the Rocky movies? I think they are great. I finished one. Yeah, I watched them all, man. I've been watching them Jones for years. I just like the fact that Rocky don't quit. That's what I like. What up, Phoenix? I like the fact that Rocky don't quit. That just gives you a little bit of inspiration and motivation to understand that it ain't always pretty. It ain't always pretty. Yep, it ain't always pretty. Fighting ain't pretty. Fighting is fighting. It ain't pretty. Hey, look, it's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people that don't guard their face. They just take punches. That should show you something. Somebody out there can take your punch. And then what they gonna do? What you gonna do when they can take your punch? Everybody always think they got a knockout blow until they don't knock the guy out. Then what? Then what? That's why I tell people, boxing ain't just about punching. It's about ducking punches. It's about blocking punches. It's about moving out of the way of punches. It's about combinations. It's about counter punching. It's about a lot of stuff. Boxing ain't just one-dimensional. People think boxing is just putting on a pair of gloves and going out there and punching the guy. All the way up until it don't work. Say, outplay them, not just outpunch them. You said a whole mouthful right there, bruh. Let me say, Coach Carl, OG Kicks, my dog. Hey, look, what's good with you? Make sure, man, if y'all don't do nothing today, go to the post that I make on my channel. I always make a post with a flyer or something. Go to the post. It's going to be a picture of me, and it's going to say Men's Health and Fitness Magazine, vote now. Hit the link at the top. It'll take you right to the magazine. And then you can hit the next button that says vote now, and you'll be voting for your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28. Hey, look, I ain't got to win. I just got to be at the top. It ain't always about winning. It's about making a name for yourself. Let the magazine know who I am. Maybe they'll come back later and hit me with something. Hit me with another article if I don't win that one. But sometimes I just want people to know who you are because that's the way you spread your message out a little further. I can have the best message in the world, but if ain't nobody listening to it, it ain't the best message in the world. Be the best unheard message in the world. So I want y'all to keep me on the game, man. Keep me posted. Keep hitting that button, man, and send me to the front. Send me somewhere near the front. That's for everybody up here. Please go to my post, hit the link, and vote for your boy to be Men's Health and Fitness Magazine #1. Who you think has the best guard out there, Coach? There ain't no such thing. It all depends on who you're fighting. Because the best guard might not work for everybody. Mayweather got the best guard until he get hit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys out there got. Shakur Stevenson got great defense. All the way up until he get hit. See, once he get hit, you get to find out how good his retraction defense is. When that defense that he was working wasn't working, what is his backup plan? Are you at a homeless shelter? Nah, man, I'm in my house. It could be a homeless shelter for somebody else, though. Yeah, I don't care what number I am, dog. Hey, look, it's a long time to vote. Numbers gonna change every day. Somebody gonna come up there with about 40,000 people voting for him. All I want to do is just be somewhere near the top. I want to be in the top 5 if I could be in the top 5. I'm good with that. I'm good at the end of the day. When it all comes down, when it's all said and done, I just want to know that I made an imprint. That's it, an imprint. I just need the support of all my subscribers. But I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody's vote matters. That's what I tell people. Everybody's comment matters. Let me see. I showed my mates your channel, by the way. They all sub. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I appreciate it. Tell your mates and say what's good. Tell them, let me know who they are when they get online. Say I'm the R. Sanders. I'm Ryan Sanders, homies. You know what I'm saying? I want a whole troop of them guys, man. A whole troop of them. Did you steal this phone? I wish I did. I wouldn't have stole this one. This is a 13. I want to steal a 17 or a 16 or a new jump. This ain't no new phone. I got two phones, and this one right here is the same as that one. This is an iPhone, but it's a 13. I ain't never, hey, look, it'd be kind of stupid to steal a phone, an old model, and go to jail for that. No, I don't play too many video games, but my sons, they do. But I don't know if they ever played the boxing one. I think we might have played that Mike Tyson one back in the day. Not me, but I watched them play it. Kande, camera. What it do, man? Appreciate y'all being on the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe and make sure y'all hit the like button. I appreciate y'all being up here. What y'all got going on in y'all neck of the woods? Did it snow and ice up where y'all were? How bad did it do it? Man, it snowed and iced up here, but we made it through though. Are you born with a steel chin or you got to work for it? Nah, some people just born that way, bro. Some people you can hit all day in the chin and they ain't going nowhere. They got chins like pit bulls. They ain't going nowhere. You can't make your chin stronger. All you can do is put that mouthpiece in and keep doing this. You make your jaw stronger. That's all. Is a bigger reach as good as people say? Not a bigger reach, a longer reach. And as good as people say. You ever seen the game Whack-A-Mole? You ever been to an amusement park and they got the game Whack-A-Mole where the little animals pop up out the thing and you hit it with the sledgehammer? That's the same thing the long reach would do for you. Every time you hold your hands up and every time they come forward, you hit them with a jab. Hit them with a jab. When they finally penetrate and get past that jab, you hit them with the next shot and the next shot, right? And then you move out, spin out, and then hit them with a jab. You keep him a distance away from you. If you are like 6 foot tall and he's like 5'10", he can't get to you. If you had a good jab, it's keeping him back. You just pop, pop every time. Pap, pap every time. Pap, pap. You keep him away from you. I've seen some of the best fighters in the world keep you away from you with that jab. You can't penetrate through that jab, you're going to have a bad night. Because a guy with a good jab that figured out how to train that jab. He trained it every day. Like he walked the dog. Yeah, he trained it every day. I got to work on fighting. The southpaw. And the one thing you want to do is stay the way out of his straight left. See, southpaws are good for getting you to go right in the direction you going. First of all, you got to remember which direction to go in. And when he got that backhand back there, and he trying to hit you with that backhand, don't go that way, because he'll better throw it. Go that way. Stay away from the big shot. Always keep your eye on the big shot. Yeah, you keep a jab. What you do when you're tall, man, you keep the jab out there. You have to train your jab more than you train everything else. Keep him out there. Every time he come forward, bop. Every time he come, you gotta have your hands up. As soon as he comes, you think he can step, bop, bop, bop. Keep him back. You only gotta really use the backhand. When he finally make it through, bang, bang. Then spin out and then bop, bop, all over again. Make him work every time he try to come in. Make him work. And a southpaw guy, just stay away from the backhand. Stay away from nothing else is gonna hurt. If he left-handed, if he a true left-hander, nothing else gonna hurt. Make him work. How do you think Teofimo should fight Shakur? Box, but go forward. Slip and box. Teofimo got all the tools in the toolbox. He got all the tools. He got all the tools in the toolbox. Ha! Is boxing useful in a real fight? Boxing is a real fight. That's what boxing is. Boxing is the one thing that you use when you fight. Your left hand and your right hand. Stay on the outside of that lead foot and go the opposite way. Go the way away from the backhand. And if you got to go back that way, duck first. Always think that he's going to throw it, duck first. Shift, 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 go back. Go back to where you're supposed to be going. Yep, without gloves and all that. This boxing is a fight. It's a 1-2 punch fight. The only thing they're going to do different in a fight is try to pick you up. But if you're a big guy, they're not trying to come in. Because if they do, you just pound them down. You know what I'm saying? They try to pick you up, you pound them down. Yes, sir. KAHANA 10. My dog, my dog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, bruh. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I told y'all while y'all up here, make sure you go to my post and hit that button and vote for your boy to be Mr. Health and Fitness through Men's Health and Fitness magazine. I appreciate it. Man, did it snow where y'all at? Did it snow where y'all at? Did it leave a lot of snow and ice? Man, they talking about it's going to be freezing for the rest of the week. So if you got snow and ice on the ground, it's probably going to be there for a minute. What's up, Delta Roots? Starting your juicing next week. That's what I'm talking about, player. How's everything going? How's the progress going? Hey man, say you was 230 and now you down to 190. Oh man, you banging on the front door, bro. Heck no, beautiful in New Orleans. Hey, says heck no, it's beautiful in New Orleans. Hey, it ain't beautiful here. It ain't bad where I live at, but man, it came down for a minute, but then it disappeared. But it's ice out there, bro. Hey, look, where my son and my daughter live, it's under teens, bro. It's 10. It's 10 to 1 degrees. It was 0 degrees here Sunday morning when I went out for my run. I don't know if y'all saw my run on Sunday. Saw my run on Sunday, saw my walk on Saturday, my run on Sunday, and my run today. I'm out there, bro. I don't care nothing about temperatures. I got enough clothes. Delta Roots, my dog, man. I don't know if you heard me, man, when I told the people, man. But look, you know your boy in the competition, Men's Health and Fitness magazine. You know I'm working. So this what the deal is. Hold up. The volume ain't up. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Carl. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28. Today is January the 26th, and it's the first day that y'all can vote for your boy to be Mr. Health and Fitness. Go to the post on my page, click the link, and cast your vote today. Show your boy some love. I appreciate y'all. 100. Holla. You know what I'm saying? Go to my page, man. Go to the post that looks just like that. A picture of me. Flexing on them homies, man. Flexing on them. Y'all know how I do things, man. Hey, look. I'm up there flexing on them, man. This is the picture I use right here. What you think that gonna give me enough votes? Boy, sometimes you gotta show them cats what you working with, man. Hey, look. 58 years old, baby. I'm hustling hard, man. Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm hustling hard. All I want people to do, man, is recognize the fact that I be online trying to help other people get their game on. Say Phoenix, 64 degrees in Phoenix. Say UK is got a little ice, -3. Coach called, my scummy tourist town is run by dope peddling cops. I mean, that's half America, bro. What you talking about? And bald head dudes trying to get me in the prison snuff film. You feel I don't know what to do but stay away. Hey, look, that's all you can do. Stay out the game. That's what it do, man. Stay out the game. Hey, look, every town got a bunch of drug dealers trying to make you drug dealers. Hey, look, when I was a young buck, man, first they wanted me to be a drug dealer, but I was like, I ain't trying to be no drug dealer, bro, because they knew I knew everybody. I was always pretty popular, but they ain't gonna help me now, man, because I'm gonna be popular right in jail. Hey, look, I appreciate it, Delta Roots. Hey, look, man, I ain't got to win. I just got to come somewhere near the beginning, bro. That's all. I just want people to know that I exist. That's it. I had to start somewhere. They called me up and they said, look, man, you want to be in this competition? Of course I do. Why not? Coach, what you think about Nayo Inoue? I think the boy could box. I think he is prime. He's like Pacquiao when Pacquiao was like 15, 16 years old. Pacquiao came up from 108 straw weight and worked his way all the way up to light middleweight. I think Inoue got the same kind of gift. Undefeated with knockout power in both hands. Yeah, I think he gonna work his way on up. But it gotta take his time though. You can't move up too fast. Cause they want to see you lose. That's the only thing people want to do. They want to see you lose. So take your time. Make them pay for it. They want to see you lose. Make them pay for it. But I knew it. Nayo Inoue, that boy is a monster. That's why they call him the monster. So many people on vapes and spice. Hey, look. Ever since they made marijuana legal, made it illegal, made it legal. That's what I'm looking for. Made marijuana legal. Man, you smell marijuana everywhere. I go in McDonald's, smell like marijuana. Go in the bathroom, smell like they're smoking a joint in the bathroom. Hey, look, man, I don't know why they did that. Paul White Folks Wallace, what up, coach? What it do, man? What's happening with your player? I like that name, man. Hey, look, man, you sound like a country boy. Where you from, dog? Where you from? Paul White Folks. Hey, look. I see you, big dog. Hey, man. Hey, look, I see you. You in shape, too. Hey, look. Paul Wallace, you in shape, dog. I see you up there. You from the Bronx. Oh, man. Hey, look, South Bronx. I just need one dub. Coach, I followed your training, and I just got knocked out. You ain't follow my training. If you follow my training, you ain't just get knocked out. You would have been working a lot harder than that. Because we don't get knocked out. I ain't never had a single fighter. Maybe fighters that just came in the gym, but I ain't never had a single fighter that had over 6 months in my gym ever got knocked out. Ain't nobody ever got knocked out. I'm talking about 30 fighters with passbooks that got in the ring, and nobody never got knocked out. Only the fighters that came in from the street and they wanted to fight so bad, I put them in a first-time fighters fight. They came up in like a month, and then they got knocked out because they thought they could fight, and they wouldn't listen to nothing I told them, so I put them in the first-time fighters fight. And they ended up getting knocked out. But no fighter ever in the history of my gym ever been knocked out. Bronx River Project, 60 years old. Hey, look, man, I don't know what the name of the projects is, but you know where Clinton High School is in the Bronx? Clinton High School in the Bronx. You know, I'm sure you remember where that was. Five line, whoop. What's up, dog? Hey, look, I just need one dub. You just gotta train harder. That's all that is. Cause the way I train my guys, hey, look, man, ain't no shortcuts. All that nap stuff, nah, ain't none of that. We trained every day for 3 hours. Everybody. I don't care if you was a beginner. Only people that ever had bad days in my gym was people that came in and wanted to do it their way. You know what? And after a while, sometimes you realize you gotta let them do it their way. And guess what? When they get dropped or beat up, they come back and they say, Coach, I want to train the way you was gonna train me from the beginning. I said, okay, I thought you would. Sometimes you gotta take that L. Okay, I gotta find my man. Bronx Projects, okay. Who you got in their prime? Joe Frazier or Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson. Try again if you fall anyway. Dang. Okay, so I missed something. Yo, uncle. Yo, what up? Two Money T, what it do, man? Hey, look, I can look at you and tell you was just joking. I just need a dub, one dub. Hey, look, I knew you was joking. But I tell you, ain't nobody followed my advice and got beat up. Because I show you how to fight, player. Plain and simple. That's why I'm here. I'm here to encourage you to keep going. Hey, look, I just need one dub. I'm sitting here looking at you. I can look in your face right now. Real talk, no joke. I can look in your face right now and tell you not a sucker. Plain and simple. You ain't getting dropped by nobody. You ain't no sucker. Hey, look, eyes don't lie, player. Eyes don't lie. So I know who I'm dealing with. I know who I'm dealing with. Hey, I appreciate the 999 from somebody. I don't know who it was from, but whoever it came from, I appreciate it. It ain't show that part yet. I ain't went up that far. Just sub, my bad. Oh, yeah, man, I appreciate the sub too, dog. Say, yes, you do. You knew where that Clinton High School. Hey, look, you a little bit younger at 60 than my brother-in-law. His family is from the Bronx, South Bronx. Went to Clinton High School. He was a big-time football player. Came out of Clinton High School, and he wrote about him all in the newspaper and everything. He ended up going to Michigan State. Played on the line. He's a big boy, 6'3", 280 pounds, coming out of high school. You might remember the name, Anthony Keat, K-E-I-T-T. He had a brother named Willie Keat. I forgot the other one name. Used to DJ in the park. Yeah, man. Hey, look. TBILLINH. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 100. Hey, look. Y'all online with your boy right now. Coach Carl, Mr. 58 is the new 28. In case y'all don't know what I do, I'm 20 years in the boxing game, 20 years in the karate game. I'm a fitness influencer, and I'm a vegan athlete, 100% vegan. I don't eat nothing but vegetables, fruit, and nuts. Don't we done to come out of packs, bruh. Don't we know sugar, man. You know how sugar ain't nothing but the enemy, man. Sugar's like a drug like alcohol. Stay away from sugar if y'all want y'all six-pack. All right, now with that being said, thank y'all for logging into my channel. Thank y'all for all the support. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank y'all for everything that y'all done to keep me going. Hey, look, and remember something. When y'all get a chance, and I ain't saying you got a chance, but if you get a chance, go to the post that I made on my page earlier. I made a post on my page, and it talked about me being in line to be Mr. Health and Fitness. I know that's big. That's big to me. It's going to be big for all of us, right? We all going to enjoy this together. Mr. Health and Fitness for Men's Health and Fitness Magazine. I don't have to win. I just got to be somewhere near the top. So when y'all go to my channel, go to my post, go to the link, hit the link, take it to the video, take it to the magazine, and then subscribe for your boy. Hit the thing. Let me show it to you.
It's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28. Today is January the 26th, and it's the first day that y'all can vote for your boy to be Mr. Health and Fitness. Go to the post on my page, click the link, and cast your vote today. Show your boy some love. I appreciate y'all. 100. Holla.
All right, y'all. Y'all done heard the little announcement, y'all. Now all you got to do is go online to my post, go to the top, hit the link, and vote. Today was the first day y'all could vote, so get your vote in now. I want to at least be near the top. I ain't got to win. Don't get it twisted. Winning is always good, but you ain't got to win as long as you still can grin. All right, that's the bottom line. So with that being said, man, I appreciate all the support y'all giving me, all the support y'all gave me, and everything y'all did to help me get to where I'm at right now. Let me see. Hey, coach, ever thought about deleting yourself? I don't know what deleting mean. What you talking about? Taking myself out? If that what you talking about, yeah, I thought about it. I won't always at the top, bro. Sometimes I was at the bottom. So, hey, sometimes we gotta have those kind of conversations. Hey, look, I sat in the room with my hand on the trigger, no lie. But guess what? God saved my life. Hey, look, I could have gotten shot, stabbed, and killed, beat up, dragged up, and clowned my whole life. But guess what? God changed all that for me, bruh. Back when I was about, say, maybe 30 years old, man, I realized I was living the wrong life. I wanted to be a gangster, bro, but gangsters, I know where they all at. They're in the ambulance, they're in the funeral home, and in the cemetery. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, look, too much money. Somebody say, I miss and love you. Hey, look, man, I'm same way, bro. I miss and love all y'all, man. I know, my man. Hey, I just need one dub. I know, I tell you, man, eyes don't lie, bro. Hey, look, I've been in the game too long. I know who to mess with and who not to mess with. I know who's real and who's fake. I know who's barbecue and who mildew. I know who's a man and a mouse. Memorex live or Memorex. I know the deal. You remember Memorex cassette tapes? I know when you live and you went on tape, bro. Hey, look, that's why I was laughing when you said that, because I was like, yeah, he just trying to get a joke in. I ain't mad with you. I know who's who, bro. Look, remember when Arsenio Hall had his show and Steven Seagal went up there and Arsenio asked him what he think about Van Damme, and he said we all the animals in the jungle know each other, but I don't know him. There we go. Hey, man, you just said a whole mouthful, Nicky Mouse. Hey, look, I feel you, dog. Listen, man, I got to go and try to get my knee back in shape, bro. I'll see you later. Hey, look, man, I'm going to pray for you, bro. That's how you get your knee back in shape. You got to pray first. Pray first and then work. What they say, ask God to help you, then work harder. Don't expect him to just come in and fix your knee, but work harder. Just Mr. Miyagi to that knee, boy. Mr. Miyagi. Get that knee right, player. Say, you know Willie? Oh, man, that's my dog, Willie Keep. Hey, man, the Anthony Keep, we call him Tiny, 6'3", 280. He's married to my sister. Can you say I love nuts? Yeah, I like peanuts, cashews, and sunflower seeds. That's part of my diet regimen. But I know what you meant, though. Don't try to trick me, dog. Don't try to trick me, man. That'd be cool. You a viable candidate for sure. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna keep pushing at it. Y'all know how I do, man. I ain't even looking for it. It just popped up in my lap. So I said, why not? Give me a chance to have something different to talk about. Coach, afternoon, sir. Okay, Danon. Danon. Okay, that's what it is, man. Coach Psalms 9-1. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Fire. Amen, prayer. I really real, but no. I say, I'm really real by myself. No gangster, praise God. Hey, look, man, I've been there. I've been in the worst places you could think of. I did the craziest stuff you could think of. But guess what? Step my game up, dog. Say to cover the cost of a Bible for someone still lost. But that's exactly what it's going to go for, man, because that's what we do here. We transfer, bro. It ain't never been about me. It ain't been about money. It's been about talking, man. It's been about trying to save people's lives. Because like I tell people, on my word as a man, somebody right now is watching this live stream and they don't have it. Somebody right now is sitting under a bed because they've been abused. Somebody's sitting in a closet because they've been talked about. It's time for them to get out that closet. Time for them to get up from under that bed. It's time for them to get them lives together. So they got to come to my channel sometimes just to get that motivation and that inspiration to keep going. Bruh, I'm telling you, my life would have took a turn for the worse a long time ago, but God changed my whole life. He told me, he said, listen, if you do this, you be free from all that mess. I had to leave all the crap alone. I left my own neighborhood, the neighborhood I grew up in, because I wasn't supposed to be there that long. I was just supposed to be there long enough to learn the lesson. Once I learn the lesson, you don't keep relearning the lesson over and over, because one of them times that bullet gonna be meant for you. Once you learn the lesson, you go somewhere else so you can teach somebody else the lesson. Hopefully, you'll stop somebody else from being in their room with a gun to the side of their head thinking that life is over. Life ain't over. It ain't over, player. It ain't over. It's just starting. It's just starting. When you hear my voice, that's when life starts. That's why you got to log into my channel and see what we talking about. Every single day, I'm talking about boxing, I'm talking about karate, I'm talking about health, I'm talking about fitness, I'm talking about correcting this. You can correct this all day long, but if you don't correct this, you won't be strong. I'm telling you, this is what we're here for. I need a whole group of soldiers doing the same thing I'm doing, and then we make a difference. We'll make this much difference in the world, just that much. That's why I got all these guys up here right now that y'all done seen them and y'all seen the names and heard the faces and all that a billion times. I got women on my channel. I ain't never had women on my channel before, but we got them up here right now because we talking to everybody. This ain't about a guy thing. This is about a people thing. People say, I'm white, coach. I don't care if you white. I'm black, coach. I don't care if you black. I don't care if you blue, green, purple, orange, pink. I don't care if you're a man, a woman, or anything in between. God will take care of all y'all. He'll take care of all y'all. All you got to do is come to the channel. That's what I'm telling you. Come to the channel. If it ain't me, it's going to be somebody else. That's why I tell people when y'all up here, please say something. Please type something. Please. Because your questions may be the same question that somebody else got, but they can't ask it. Because somebody might recognize their YouTube channel or their email address or their name. So when you ask it, they waiting on the answer. That's why it's important, y'all. It's important. Y'all got to know the deal, man. This is what we doing right now, bro. This is what we doing. It ain't just about punches. It's about throwing them to keep people off of you, and it's about ducking them. You know what I'm saying? We are just out here living, bro. We trying to live the best life we can with the hand we got. Ain't nobody rich up here. We just all trying to survive together. We just spreading it out. We spreading it out. That's what it's about. So look, appreciate y'all. Each and every one of y'all. Y'all all got my love. Y'all got my blessing. Y'all got my prayers. Now we got to pray for each other. Remember they said back in the day when I was a kid, they said it takes a village. Ain't no one parent gonna do it. It takes a whole village. It takes the next door neighbor to keep you straight. The next door neighbor over there to keep them straight. That's why the rich people say when I get plenty of money, what I do? They hire 2 lawyers. One lawyer to watch the money and one lawyer to watch that lawyer. You see what I'm saying? We all gotta help. You ever seen it said one hand to watch the other? One hand to wash the other. That's my hand and your hand. You ever seen somebody wash one hand with one hand? How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? How you gonna get soap on the back? How you gonna get soap on the back? It was you try to do all that? Come on, man. It takes both of us. It takes both of us to make it happen. With that being said, I thank y'all for being up here. I really do. I thank everybody for being up here. Please say what you got to say. Please speak it up. Because like I said, your questions might be the question that somebody else got, but they can't ask it. You feel what I'm saying? What's the most miles have you walked in one day? Me, 18 miles, slept about 30 hours. Hey, look, I walked 15.43 miles. That's the most I ever walked, and I ain't had no reason. It's just I would have kept walking, but where I was going, I had a destination. I was going to walk there and then walk back. But when I realized how long it took to walk there, it would have been dark, and I didn't want to walk back in the dark because it was getting cold. So when I got about maybe 2 miles from the location, I was the destination I was headed, I called my wife on the phone. I said, you can pick me up from the mall, which was 15.43 miles away from here. I rode my bike 50 miles. That was a treat. I've run as much as 14.2, and that was on Thanksgiving. But yeah, so you know, I'm game to go. I'm game to go. We can do 50. You want to do it with me? We can do 50. Plain and simple. All I need is a battery, what you call that thing? Backup charger for my phone. Because when you walk about 14, 15 miles, you're going to lose all your battery. Because I listen to music, I talk on the phone, and I let an app play to tell me how far I'm going. If you don't have an app on your phone, that's the best thing you could ever do. Because it tells you the calories, it tells you the distance, it tells you all of that. But look, I'd walk 100 miles with somebody else. Bruce Lee knew how to throw 1-inch punch. Jesus Christ hits the hardest and the softest. Hey, look, that's what the bottom line is, bruh. That's the bottom line. If you say, Willie, tell him I say what's up. I've been trying to find him on Facebook or Instagram. I don't think he on there. If you can find Anthony up there, I believe it's just Anthony Keat, ANTHONY KEITT. how long it take to run 14 miles, you think? I ran it in 9 minutes a mile. And I could have ran it faster, but I didn't know how it was going to affect me. So when I don't know how something's going to affect me, I don't try to ball out. Because I run 10 miles in 8 minutes, 30 seconds a mile, and I sped up at the end and sped my time up. Let me see. Let me see. Bro, we did 24 miles in the Army infantry, built camp, prepared for a battle, and that did happen. Fought day and night, finally got relief after seeing HE double hockey sticks on Earth. Hey, look, I feel you. My son is in the Army now. I got one son in the Army. He's E5 in Germany. And then my son used to be in the Navy. He was an E5, or maybe he was an E6 in the Navy, intelligence specialist. He got out, and now he works for the government. Cynthia, how do you prevent bad habits early on? I only have a bag. You prevent bad habits by not trying to rush through your program. No matter what it is, don't rush through it. Like I tell you, I don't know what kind of exercise you do, but we're going to keep it simple. I have what's called a 50 package. It's the easiest thing you can do before you start training on the bag. A 50 package is 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 50 squats, 50 jumping jacks, 50 forward and backwards arm rotations, and then walk or run for 30 minutes. I don't care if you got to mix them both. You can do a 50 by 50, run 50, walk 50, but just be out there for 30 minutes. All right? Then come in the house. The first thing you want to do when you knew it at working a bag is you want to make sure you watch one of my videos on how to throw the appropriate jab, how to throw the appropriate hook, and how to throw the appropriate uppercut. Those are the 3 punches you're going to need to know how to throw. But start off with the jab and just stand in front of the bag, hands up exactly the way you're supposed to. Watch yourself. Look at your hands. Throw your hand all the way out, bring it back. All the way out, bring it back. All the way out, bring it back. What you're doing now is you're building muscles in the arm. That's going to get you started. You don't got to bang the bag up. Just start off doing everything the right way the first time so you don't have to learn it twice. Then, when you start throwing your hooks, throw a hook, step, throw a hook, stand, throw a hook, stand, throw a hook, stand. All you want to do right now is build the muscles. After you build the muscles, then we can talk about level 2. Please come back up here. Now, if you need to ask me more questions or send me video footage to see if you're doing something right, please send it to my Instagram page. Instagram is Coach Carl 757. You can send me videos up to 1 minute. Let me tell you something. If you're right-handed, I tell you all of this in different videos, but I'll tell it to you now since I got you online. If you're right-handed, put your left foot and your left hand out front, right? Spread your feet shoulder length apart. Do not let the back of your heel, your back foot touch the ground. So your foot is up like this. Heel is up. All right, let me stand up. I'm gonna do this real. Do this real, just in case, because I don't want to make sure you, hold up, too much light. Let me turn the camera around. All right, let's see. Now, if you are right-handed, and it's just the opposite if you're left-handed. If you're right-handed, you spread your feet shoulder length apart. This way, then this way, right? Step the back foot. Do not let the back of the foot, so you can bounce like this, right? Hold your hands up to here. Front foot is flat. Hold your hands up to here. Throw your jab, and when you throw your jab, and don't stand like this. Stand like this. Throw your jab, bring it back. Throw your jab, bring it back. Throw it in a straight line. Throw it out, bring it back. Throw it out, bring it back. When you throw your right hand, you twist your back foot. Boom, bang it. Boom, bang it, right? That's your jabs. Your hooks. Throw it, twist the back leg. Throw it, here. Throw it, here. Throw it, here. Uppercuts. Boom. See, I'm not going like this. Do this. Boom. 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 Whichever hand you're not using stays in the chamber. Boom. Now, keep doing that. And then when you get faster, go 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Just like that. That'll get you started. That'll start the ball rolling. Once you get the ball rolling, you know what happens from there? You rocking and rolling, baby. But, like I said, you're going to want to know a whole lot more than that, but that's where you start at. Now, with that being your start, this is what I want you to do. I want you to start, then I want you to record it. Then I want you to look at it. And you can go back to 40 minutes Remember this video. Go back to 40 minutes and watch me demonstrate it again. I don't care if you got to watch it 100 times. I don't care if you got to screenshot it on the phone and keep it to yourself. Keep doing the same thing over and over. And don't forget the exercises, because that's the most important part. You're going to get tired, but you're supposed to be. You're going to be out of breath, because you're supposed to be. You're going to get frustrated, because you're supposed to be, because you don't know how to do it yet. Keep working. And then if you need additional information and additional answers or whatever, go to my Instagram, Coach Carl 757. If you have to email me, go to my email, CoachCarl757@gmail.com. If you want to TikTok me, Coach Carl 757. Whatever you got to do, we're going to keep this thing going. We're going to start it, and then we're going to keep it going. All right, let me see. All right, nice. Was it hilly or flat? I don't know what you're asking me. Oh, you talking about when I was walking? Oh, it was flat. It went up, but it was flat. Just because it went up, because it was a distance. Practice keeping defensive responsibility and movement. Let me see. Sugar Ray or Mayweather? Mayweather. I like Sugar Ray, but Mayweather, back in the Mayweather days, if you watch the Mayweather days when he was young, he was phenomenal. He wasn't just defensive minded. He was offensive minded until he hurt his hand. Whatever hand isn't attacking, have it ready for defensive posture or counter striking. Amrex, what's good, dog? Cynthia, I appreciate all of that. I just recorded it. Thank you so much. Hey, look, we here to work with each other. Didn't you just hear my speech? Didn't you just hear my speech? We all here to work with each other. There's other people in this chat that gave you the same information, and I appreciate them too. Now make sure that you take 5 seconds and go find my post that I made talking about voting for me for Mr. Health and Fitness, because I'm trying to be that dude. I'm trying to be that guy, right? Let me see. When you can work stressed and tired proficiently, yeah, you are doing, yeah, because hey, there's been plenty of times when I came home, I ain't feel like working out, but that's the best workout I ever did. Mayweather's strength is underrated because his defensive counter game is excellent. Hey, man, I've been telling people that forever. They get it twisted. They think Mayweather was only defensive minded. He was defensive minded because he could knock people out the last half of his career, because he had fragile hands. He just outboxed you. He hit you in places where he didn't have to hurt you. Hey, look, I appreciate all the donations y'all been dropping in on your boy today. I mean, today must be a special day. But I tell you what, man, we're going to spread this out. We're going to help some people out here. So y'all know what it is. Lopez or Shakur. Hey, look, man, you know where Jersey City is? Right around the corner from New York. Well, that's where Shakur Stevenson from Jersey. So, we got to go with the city boy, man. Hey, look, the biggest thing about Shakur Stevenson, man, Willie Moses, his grandfather, had him in the gym since he was 4 years old. He been ready for this his whole life. Now, he get to show the world that he's ready for it. I think Shakur is the better boxer with the better focus. I think Teofimo is a heck of a boxer, but he don't stay focused all the time. And because of that, the little mental lapses, I think he going to have to be out on his A game. He going to have to beat Shakur up in order to win. And I don't think he can do that. At one time, Teofimo was top dog to me. I don't know about now. Yes, sir. I don't know about now. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. All right. Just got to make sure that while I'm on I Just D1 Dub page, I got to sign up for it. I already signed up for Paul White Folks Wallace. Let's see. Hey, Paul, you a singer, dog? Rody Da. Hey, look, what up, dog? It's your boy. Haha. Better watch your language, chump. Yeah, Hey, man, called be a chump. Hey, look, I ain't been called a chump since I was in middle school. No, I think I was in elementary school. They stopped using the word chump by the time I got to middle school. Hey, look. Hey, coach, when you say no sugar, you're not meaning fruit, are you? Nah, because the fruit sugar is different. It ain't added. It's built in. But I don't eat too much of that either. So you got to be careful, man. People think you can just eat sugar. No, you can't eat no kind of sugar. Not that much. But I'm telling you, no, I don't do nothing that has added sugar in it. And if it is, I make it low. I don't eat no more than 30 grams of sugar a day. And before I knew what to do, I was doing probably 80, 90, 100 grams of sugar a day, just like everybody else. One honey bun could be 40 grams of sugar. You think Frazier is the only one who could withstand Mike Tyson punches in his prime? My opinion, Frazier and Mike would have been a great match. You are correct. But somebody got to win. And I don't know who that's going to be. Yeah, but I don't know who's going to win, but somebody got to win. Hey, look, and that's all I'm saying. It would have been a great fight. It would have been a great fight. Hey, look, Paul Wallace, you got to let me know, man, was you a singer? Because I'm going to listen to these clips. It says white folks singing soul. I don't know if that means you. Paul White Folks Wallace, I'm about to pop it on. I like a nice soul jump, man. My brother-in-law, Tiny, he got a bunch of albums, man, from some of everybody, man. He got albums of people I never even heard of. I met Buster Douglas at a fight one time, and he seemed mentally well, and he squabbled with Mike and all peoples. Yeah, Buster Douglas was a beast. He had a good jab, and he knew how to use it, and it just happened to be what they say, styles make fights. He fought Mike at the right time. Do you have a video or highlights? Would be dope to see. Of what? Do you have video of my highlights? Nah, man. When I was boxing and karate, nobody had cameras back then. I don't think y'all realize there weren't no iPhones in the 80s, bro. There weren't no iPhones. People had cameras that was like this big. Had to carry them on your shoulder. And not too many people had them because they was like $600 or $700 back then. I supposed to have had some pictures from when I was in karate that the guy shot a lot of pictures of me. And I was winning so much, man. They just shoot pictures of me holding up trophies or pictures of me landing a punch or something. But okay, Wallace said from other singers. I thought you might have been a singer. I'm about to pull it up. I like to support my brothers. Right time for sure. A fighter like that in his head may fall apart. Let me see. Yep, you good. Right time for sure. A fighter like that, not right in his head, may fall apart. And that's always the case. What happened to Tarver? Hey, look, he took one. And when he took one too many, he got on out the game. Antonio Tarver. Hey, man, it's a lot of fighters out there that you just kind of fell off the game at the time they fell off. Hey, look, for different reasons. Some of them just got tired of fighting. Some of them just got tired of not getting the fights they wanted. Some of them went into acting. Like I think Tarver is 57 years old now. You notice all the great fighters was born in November? I don't know why. That's my birthday. There's a lot of good fighters that were born in November. Antonio Tarver, 31-6 with one draw. His last fight was a draw against Steve Cunningham, the military cat. Chad Dawson, he beat him twice. Lost to him twice. Bernard Hopkins, Glenn Johnson. Glenn Johnson was a beast. While he jobbing, Glenn Johnson was a beast. Roy Jones. Now, he lost some good fights, man, but he won some good fights too. He beat Roy Jones the second time. He KO'd him. Antonio Tarver said he never got knocked out. He brags about that. Yeah, he didn't get knocked out. It was a TKO. No, wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, he KO'd. He lost. No, he TKO'd Roy Jones. He lost by unanimous decision or split decision. Say you ex-military 82nd Airborne. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, you was out there jumping out them planes and trains and helicopters. Hey, man. Hey, look, man, much respect to you, dog. Real talk. Came from the Bronx and went out there and went to work. B-Hop always been underrated, man. B-Hop was said my Scorpio. Yes, sir. November the 5th, 1967. Hey, look, I was Googling the other day, man, just for fun. And people kept saying I look like Michael J. White. Oh, no, body and stuff like Michael J. White. So I don't know if they said look like him or whatever, but the reality was I say Michael J. White. Y'all keep saying I remind you of Michael J. White. I act like him, look like him, or whatever. I said you can't say I remind you. I think I'm older than him. Michael J. White remind you of me. I'm saying that means you, the older guy, get the most respect. I Googled it. Michael J. White was born on November the 10th, 1967. I'm 5 days older than that guy. 5 days. Hey, look, ain't that funny? What you think about Roberto Duran? Great. He was great. He was a warrior. He was a warrior. Bottom line. Never jumped out of a plane, but I jumped out of a Dodge Challenger going 45. Hey, look. That's what they do. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes you got to jump out of what you got to jump out of. Period. That's how it go. Hey, man, it was some crazy good fighters back then, man. You know, I got to get offline in about 2 more minutes. About 2 more minutes. Because my phone just said 10%. Yeah, that boy, Roberto Duran, that boy was a warrior, bruh. He's 74 years old now. 74. Boy had a record of 103, 16, and 0 draws. He's like, either I'm going to win this fight or I'm going to lose this fight, but it ain't going to be no draw. He lost his last unanimous decision to my man, Hector Macho Camacho. Ha! Y'all don't remember that name. Hector Macho Camacho. Man, Roberto Duran fought some warriors in his time, bruh. He was fighting guys that was 9-1, 25-1, 35-1, 14-1. He was fighting warriors. He lost by TKO to Tommy Hitman Hearns. No, wait a minute. He TKO'd Tommy Hitman Hearns. He lost by unanimous decision to, he lost TKO to Tommy Hearns. He lost unanimous decision to Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Man. Ray Leonard by TKO. He lost to Ray Leonard by TKO. Ray Leonard was a beast. Ray Leonard had hands. You say, why all the sports soft now? Because the people soft now. Nobody don't want to work no more. That's what it is. Nobody want to work no more. You just seek the truth seeker. You seeking the truth? That's why, because people don't want to work out no more. I know about them fighters from back then with them dinosaurs, boy. Yes, sir. Hearns put Duran to sleep. Hey, look. Hearns was a beast. Y'all didn't know? Hearns was a beast. Period. Hearns was a beast. Tommy Hitman. That's why they call him the Hitman. But look, I got to get it offline because my phone about to die. But with that being said, thank y'all for logging in. Thank y'all for all the support. And make sure y'all go to my posts. And then make sure y'all vote for your boy to be Mr. Health and Fitness through Men's Health and Fitness Magazine. It's nothing to it but to do it. Go to the post, look for the link, hit the link, follow the process. All right? Appreciate that. But look, I'll be back up here again tomorrow from 3:45 to 4:45. But once again, it's your boy, Coach Carl, Mr. 58 is News 28, and I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. VA in the house. Holla.